Hey everybody, my name is Tracey Valk and I'm a director here at Epicure. I'm here today to share a little bit about our business opportunity and what that looks like, what it has meant for my family and me personally, and just share a couple of details with you to help you decide if Epicure is something that might be for you. So, uh, I've been here for about 6.5 years. I started my Epicure business simply because I was in love with the ingredients and the products I was using in my kitchen all the time. And I really just thought it would be a fun way to get some free stuff and get an extra little bit of a discount and really just be part of the community. I thought it would be fun. And and it was for a little while. And I was just, for the first year or two, I was really just doing my own thing. I wasn't really diving into what the potential was at the company too much. I was just cooking and sharing with some friends and family. And then I went to my first conference in Victoria, BC, which is where our company is situated. All of our manufacturing is out there, our warehouse and our head office. And even though we are also in the US now, everything is still based here in Canada. And I went to that conference just on a whim, and I sat listening to the stories of the consultants who had started out just like me. And I was listening to everything that they were sharing and listening to the difference that Epicure had made in their lives. Some of them, it was income, and it was, what had changed in their life because of the income that they were earning with Epicure and the things that they could do for their family. For some people, it was their health. I remember very clearly there was someone who came on stage who had struggled with weight loss almost their entire life. And of course, everyone was in tears. And it was just a very emotional story of how changing their eating habits and changing their lifestyle with Epicure at the forefront in their kitchen had just completely reversed some chronic diseases that they had, and released so much weight that they were just living a completely different lifestyle. And it really just filled me with so much joy and passion, uh, that I really left there kind of thinking, my gosh, I feel like I've been wasting this opportunity. And so what happened was I came home and I started doing what our company promotes that we do is I was sharing my food more. I was booking some cooking classes, and I had some hosts who had me into their home, and some who had me into their friends and family's home via social media. And I was sharing my recipes and my cooking demos. And from that very first cooking class, I remember uh, sitting back and seeing how much money I earned from, it was about an hour and a half that I had been there. And I was just like, I thought, oh my gosh, I could do so much good with this. I could do so much for myself and my family if I really kind of put everything into this and run with this. And so I just started working my business. And what that looks like is really exactly what I just said. I started cooking more. I started sharing that more. I created a cooking group on Facebook, and I was sharing my recipes. And I would have customers join that group and friends and family. And from there, I would book some more cooking classes. And it really just grew from there. My monthly income that I had sort of said, like, oh, it would be nice if I made a few $100s a month, that started growing, and it started doubling and tripling and quadrupling, and more and more and more from there. I started having people interested in joining me in business, and from the second I had my first team member partner with me, and I saw them succeeding, again, I thought, I have been wasting all of this time. And it really turned things around. I was not shy to share the business opportunity. I share that how simple this is. Step one, you buy your kit. $125 in US, $99 $125 in Canada, $99 in the US, and with it you get a kit worth almost $300. You take our free training program. It takes about an hour and a half, and with my help, you launch into business. And just like that, seeing people succeeding, that obviously in turn helped me build my income. And I now have a team of, or an organization of over 100, and I just promoted some leaders and senior leaders, and watching them succeed by doing the same as what I'm doing, just cooking for my family, feeding my kids, and sharing that with others, it has been such a blessing. I really encourage you to not overthink something. You could start a business, a brick and mortar business, for hundreds of thousands of dollars. And you need to get licenses, and there's so many hoops that you have to jump through. Or you can start a business like Epicure that has really a limitless potential. You get out what you put into it, of course. And I would never tell someone that being an entrepreneur and having your own business is always easy. There are times where I put more hours into this than I can even think are possible. But then the beauty of that is when I succeed at something, or when I want to go skiing on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, or I want to take the day off to go to the beach or go for a bike ride because I have no schedule other than the one I make for myself, it just makes everything so worth it. We've been able in the last year, even during COVID, to pick up our family and move to our dream location, close to the mountain where we ski and the lakes where we like to kayak. And none of that would have been possible in my old career as a massage therapist. I would have had to work, 60 hours a week to even come close to make the income that I make with Epicure, and that just simply wouldn't have been possible for me physically, emotionally, mentally, and with my husband, who is a shift worker, a frontline shift worker. We just wouldn't have been able to do that. And nor did I want to. I don't want to do that. I like having my free time to go to the beach with my daughter and do all the things that I like to do. And so, I hope this resonates. I mean, sometimes I talk and I don't really have a purpose to the conversation other than just sharing my experience. This is my experience. And, everyone at Epicure, their business looks different. So you would run your business differently than I run mine. Your success may look different than mine. Though what I can tell you is the way that our business model is set up, everyone can succeed. Everyone can succeed. My goal as a director here at the company is to ensure that everyone who partners with me does succeed. I hope that everyone has fun doing this kind of work and running their own business. And I really try hard to make that a priority in our organization. And, I do truly feel like we have something that everyone needs, which is food. I feel like we have something that everyone wants, which is easy to make food, easy recipes, healthy recipes and healthy food. And the simplest thing that we do is make that food and share it with others. And if that sounds too good to be true, I don't know. I feel like it is too good to be true. I feel like what I'm doing now is kind of a dream, and I want it for others. I want it for you. If you need something different in your life, if you need something more, if you need something that's fun if you need to focus on your health more, if you love cooking or you even hate cooking and you need to get better at it, or you want to make a small side income, whether that's to go for a pedicure every month or to stash some away to save for a trip, or like me, you want to make a full-time income and make this your lifestyle, your full-time lifestyle. You don't have to go to the office anymore. You don't have to answer to anyone other than yourself. Then it is for you. It's for everyone. And I encourage you not to overthink it. For the cost of the kit, I encourage you not to overthink it. I will do everything I can to help you succeed in this business. All I ask is that you reach out to me. Let me know that you want details, that you want to start, that you want to jump in, and then give it your all. You know, I always say to people, give it 3 months. We have an amazing program at the start of your new business. In those first 3 months, you can earn so many extra bonuses. And so I encourage people, take those first 3 months and give it your all. And at the end of the 3 months, you've either earned a lot of income, you've shared the opportunity with others, and you've helped them start a business, and you've earned a ton of free bonuses, or you can sit back and say, well, that was fun. I gave it my all, but it's not for me. And all I spent was $125 or $99 in the US. And with it, the whole time I was eating that kit, and it was delicious. So reach out. Talk to me about the business opportunity. There's never been a better time to join us and start your own Epicure career. And, I wanted to keep this short and sweet. I think 12 and a half minutes is enough time to share how much I love it and how much I want you to love it too. And I hope to hear from you real soon. Bye for now, everyone.